Yeah.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, Shweta. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing great, and what about you?
I'm also doing great. The day is going productive so far, so I'm happy about it.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So, as we both are meeting for the first time, so can we introduce ourselves? May I?
Yes, for sure, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, please go ahead. Introduce yourself.
Okay. So, I'm Sushmita Rao. I'm from UP district Gazipur area. I have done my graduation, bachelor's degree in science, and right now I'm learning this language because I don't want to do any post graduation after my graduation. So I thought I will learn this language, and it's my passion to do, and I know completely. It's not going to be work for me in my future, so that's why I made up my mind to go with this. So right now I'm learning this language and I'm focusing my all thing upon English, and that's perfect for me. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love reading books, watching English movie, and writing story. And yeah, regarding my goals, so I want to get a good job in IT sector and I think become a good speaker in my future. Yeah, right now I'm not pursuing any I think IT sector job. Like IT sector course I'm not
Mm-hmm.
doing, but I have some plans to do in the future. So I'm just waiting. I'm just focusing on this skill. Yeah. So
That's
may I
great.
know?
Good to know.
Yes.
Of
So may I
course,
know
I'll
about?
introduce myself also. Yes, for sure. So my name is Amit. I'm a seasoned entrepreneur in healthcare industry with over 4 years of hands-on experience. I'm a founder of Sunrise Home Healthcare, and we are specialized in providing high-quality patient care service. Also, I hold a degree in Bachelor's of Information Technology. I am originally from Uttar Pradesh, but it's been 25 years now. I'm living in Mumbai, so I call myself Mumbaiker. And these days, I'm honing my communication skills to become more confident and articulate speaker. Also, I have a passion towards self-growth and also communication skills. So that's pretty much about myself.
Great to know this. So okay. How long have you been learning this language?
Uh, on and off, I can say it's been more than 4 to 5 years. So my
Okay.
journey started when I started working in my first company. There I came to know that importance of English because everyone who was surrounded with me was speaking in English, and I was the only one who was not good at it. That day I decided
Okay.
that I have to learn English. Yeah. So I started learning English. I achieved some level also, like I reached at survival level where people were used to ask me some basic question and I was able to reply them like in one word or one sentence. But then, I took a break. Then I was not doing any practice, no activities. Later this year, like before 3 to 4 months, I decided that I want to become a master communicator where I can explain everything or I can discuss on any random topic. So that day I decided that I'll make a YouTube channel, I'll record myself and do a lot of activities, practice every day. So actively, it's been 4 to 5 months, but on and off, you can say 3 to 4 years it is.
Okay. So like you started at the moment. So I think it's been as you told me 2 and 3 years, right? So how did you start?
Yes, you
Like
can consider.
yeah, so I think you started with your YouTube or later you started your YouTube channel.
First, I decided that I'll start speaking as much as possible. And after work, 1 week only, because I was already watching this conversational videos of a lot of YouTubers. All of a sudden it clicked. I also start my own YouTube channel. That way, I'll be pushed. I'll be forced to talk every day. So yeah, after starting this journey, I thought of making YouTube channel.
Okay, great to know that. So like when you
Yeah.
started at that moment, so what's kind of tools or I think a website and application you used?
Mhm.
Like CV and peer a lot of
Yeah.
resources here. So did you use before?
Yes. Actually, no, I was not aware. When I started doing YouTube, on YouTube only, I saw this advertisement of Peer Up. and episode. And so these are the two applications which I'm using right now. And I have recently downloaded Hello Talk also. So these
Yeah.
are the three applications which I started after starting my YouTube. And it is really helpful, I would say. The people out there are, genuine, serious learners. So it will be like you know, no one like not a time pass, I would say. You will
Yeah.
genuinely love a lot of things from those applications. So if anyone want to improve their communications, I suggest they can use this type of applications.
Definitely, sure. Earlier, I used to
Yeah.
use CV application, my CV application. What happened at that moment? I was very
Hmm.
consistent because at that moment I started and it was very difficult for me. But when I started talking with the people, so what I have seen, what I have observed, so many, I think boys were there. They were squandering their time. They just wanted to speak with girls.
Yeah.
No, they just wanted. That was intention. But I took subscription and I started calling like girls only, and I think they were very serious at that moment. So I met three and four friends,
Right.
and yeah, we all are very I think close nowadays, and we are speaking every day. So one question I have: so when you started
Yeah.
having conversation on video call, so what was your first conversation on video call, and what did you feel in your first video call conversation?
Okay, so the story of my first video call was, I was talking to a guy on PeerUp. He said I'm a YouTuber and I make such kind of videos. So I got surprised and excited too. He asked me, would you like to be in my YouTube channel? So I said, that's great. This is something new for me. And so yeah, because of him, I started this video call. I was there. I was part of his YouTube channel. First, I was really nervous. I had a lot of thoughts in my mind that what type of question he will ask
Yes,
me and whether I'm able to reply or not. So those kind of things were there. But slowly and gradually, I adapt that. And now these days, I'm pretty much confident. It feels like I can have conversation with anyone.
definitely. Yeah, it happened when I was in first conversation on video call. So I was very getting shy, and it was very difficult for me to hold that conversation. But I think because
Right.
of CV, I was practicing every day audio call. So that's why
Hmm.
I was not feeling that much nervous. But somewhere
Hmm.
it was very, I think, harsh for me to maintain eye contact and body gesture and what kind of question they are going to
Right.
ask me. I was not aware of that, but when I started doing, I think every single day, so I felt okay, that's a great. I can. And nowadays, what I feel that okay, audio calls getting bored, and I really love to
Yeah.
talk with people on video call, and that's very impactful.
Hmm.
I believe that because I try
Exactly.
to talk with people every daily, like every day, and I think this is the way we can adapt, such kind of confidence. Right. So I
True.
started and I
True.
try to talk with the people and try to approach them and then I do that. So do you take,
Mhm.
okay, so tell me, how many sessions do you take in a day?
Uh, Actually, there is no fixed session which I take. It depends upon people who approach me, people I approach, and if I get the time, scheduled time. So based on that, so there is no fix. Some day I take 3 to 4 sessions, some day I take zero session. So
Yeah, it
it's
happens.
upon the
It
move.
happens all
Yeah.
like with me. So did you
Mhm.
have you ever used Clapping Go or English Share? Have you talked?
Actually, recently, I have took the subscription. Not recently, it's been 3 months now. I've taken the subscription of English sharing. Yeah, I've taken 36 sessions from that platform.
Yeah.
Not Clappingo, but yes, English sharing. Yeah, I've taken the subscription, and I would say
Yeah.
it is really helpful for me. I had a lot of doubts in my mind. I used to feel like, whenever I used to see people talking flawlessly, I think that, being a guy from an English medium school, why I am not able to speak like that. Then after
Yeah.
joining English Shari, I was talking to one of the tutors. He said, Amit, it's not the problem with your English. You speak very good. The problem is you don't have the proper knowledge of that topic. For example, if I
Yeah.
ask you about politics and if you have don't if you and politics is not your cup of tea, not
Yes.
area of interest, then you'll not be able to express in your native language also. Hindi also, right? So first,
Definitely.
try to expand your horizon, learn new things every day, like sports, politics, science, everything. So, and one day you will reach at that point where you can able to communicate on any random topics.
Yeah.
That day I realized, okay, yeah, that is the case. So I
Yeah.
started working on, yeah,
Definitely, like we are just going with the flow and we are not picking any specific topic. And that's very, I think, helpful if we start doing that. So I felt the same. Okay, I'm speaking the same topic and it's a kind of monotonous. I have to pick some topics, but I do that. I have some friends, they are always sharing me such kind of, I think we can talk only 5 and 10, it's enough, if you do not have
yeah,
much knowledge, so you can also talk. And I think it's not going to harm. It's kind of beneficial we are getting. But we need to
that's right.
watch news related, I think, things, current affair. We can get it. No.
Hmm.
So I'm not
Exactly.
watching that much, but I think I have to watch in my future because it's very important. If I want to broaden my horizon, if I want to get knowledge from them, I have to watch such kind of news and I think different kind of genre we have to adapt if we want to become a great
Exactly.
speaker in our future. So, do you also love to watch English movie and web series to learn for learning purpose?
Yes, very much. Actually, that's what I do in my leisure time. Whenever I get leisure time, I binge watch good web series and English movies. Yeah, I sleep at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. If the web series is good or movie is good, I keep watching it till whole night. So I
Okay,
have, watch every sitcom, not every, but most of them. If you name it, anyone, and I have seen that sitcom. And I have a lot
okay.
of English movies also. Yeah.
So, do you also rewatch, or do you also love to rewatch the same clips, same video for learning purpose? Do you do?
Not really. Yeah, actually, I watch it for entertainment purpose. So, I just
Okay,
watch one time. Yeah, I have never watched any movie or web series second
for
time
learning purpose. Okay, okay. So,
for
okay,
learning
you know that
purpose. It's
already.
all about entertainment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There are two aspects. Like, if we want to learn something from that series and from that web series, so we are not going to watch with enjoyment. We have to focus, like if
Yes.
we made up our mind, I'm going to watch that comedian video, I think web series. So we are not going to enjoy. We are
Hmm.
just focusing to extract something from that clip. I feel that
Exactly.
I try to like I prefer to watch 2 times and not 2 times. I think many times I have watched the same clip because I just want to grab something from that TV series and
Right.
the clip. Yeah, because I just want to
Hmm.
recall my each and every vocabulary what I extracted from that series. So it's very helpful for me.
Hmm.
But when I think that
Yeah.
it's my favorite series, so I'm not going to bored. I can't get enough of watching. Many times I have watched and I prefer. And
Yeah.
many vocabulary, idiom sentences we can get it, we are using, we can use. I know that it could lead to be a better, I think, sentence maker
True.
and yeah. So I think it's a great
Exactly.
idea,
And
a great
yeah,
idea.
actually, these days I'm also working on my vocabularies. So I have this vocabulary book, and these days I've started noting down any vocabulary which I'm learning from movies or web series. So yesterday I was watching this Delhi Crime, which is available on Netflix. I was not expecting that I'll learn vocabularies from this episode because I was watching it in Hindi language. But the main lead, the DSP, she's a female main lead. She was speaking very good English, and I have learned very good vocabularies from it. Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah, you can learn vocabularies from anywhere. And these days, I'm watching it for entertainment also and for learn vocabularies as well. It helps a lot.
Yeah. Definitely. On and off, we feel that we do like we are not in the mood to watch something, but
Yeah.
we have to do deliberately because it's a kind of our routine. We have to follow. No, I think it's not going to harm because we are maintaining our consistency. Now, if we start skipping
Right.
2 days, 3 days, and we're not in the mood, so I think maybe over time we are not going to be consistent. So it's kind of beneficial
Right.
for us, because I believe that,
Yeah.
and I have been working for I think 9, 10 months. It's been 9, 10 months for me from my speaking.
Nice.
So I felt
Hmm.
I try to maintain my consistency. And do you do? Okay, tell
Right.
me. Do you record your video? Do you love to recording, like a 4 minute, 5 minute, whatever you have, you're just recording? And because I'm doing that.
Uh, Apart from YouTube, I don't like. I mean, if I'm recording it, then I'm uploading it on Instagram or YouTube. So
Okay.
separately, I'm not doing that activity. But yeah, that was the main motive, right? In recording, you will see how you are behaving, like how is your
Yes.
hand gesture, body language, whether you are able to maintain the eye contact or not. That's what, after watching my videos on YouTube, I realized, I need to improve on that. So separately, I'm not recording any videos.
That's what I started recording. I think it's been 4 and 5 months. That's why, like, nowadays I'm not feeling that much fairness. I have no any fairness. So I felt it was very working for me, and that was the reason. And I started doing that, and
Hmm.
I'm not feeling because it's been 2 months. If I talk about my video call conversation, it's been 1 and 2 months.
Yeah.
I started talking and started approaching like a big YouTuber like Masi ma'am, Rajni ma'am. I try to talk to them, and that's very impactful because I just want to grab knowledge or become a confident speaker. First, I need to improvement,
True.
on my self-confidence because I know that I'm
Exactly.
kind of introvert. And it was very at that time when I started talking with the one boy, it was my first conversation, and I was very nervous before talking to him. But when I started talking him, I didn't feel that much nervous where like I was thinking, I was expecting maybe it's not going to be good, I will be fumble that much. But when I started, it became easier for me. And yeah, I thought, no, it's not that much biggie. We are just observing, we are just thinking unnecessarily. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think, yeah. So nowadays, what I'm doing, I'm trying to connect with the boys, girls, because I know that I'm a kind of introvert, so it's very difficult for me and for people who is very shy and introvert, you know, because we are thinking a lot of things like, okay, when I'm going to take a step and I will start from tomorrow. Earlier I used to do, and I think it took me time to start my
Hmm.
conversation video through video call. I was just thinking for 2 months, 2 months. And then
Okay.
after I started watching a lot of people like me, they are also beginner, they are also introvert. They started doing
Mm.
that, and so why I can also do that. So I started, and yeah, nowadays I'm feeling
That's
happy and
fine.
becoming
And you're
confident. Yeah,
actually, I can see that. I mean, you're very much confident and you're doing a very great job, I would say. Also, I just wanted to add, like, there are actually levels. First, as you said,
yes,
uh, for example, for me, talking on audio call was very difficult. I used to feel nervous, but, I
yeah,
achieved that level. Then I started talking to people on video calls. I feel like, you and I both have achieved that level that we are very much confident we can talk to any people. But the next level which I want to achieve is move out from my house, talk to random people on random topics in
yeah,
person. That is my next step, which is going to be, and that is the real test also.
yes.
When
This is
you,
the real.
when you have to answer on the spot and the people will judge you, the people is not ready for your questions. If you handle that situation, that means you can handle every situation.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe, very soon I'll start this also. I'll try to upload those videos, but I'm still nervous.
Oh,
Even
it's
I tried
happen.
as well. I go for a walk. Yeah, actually, I go for a walk on morning, and there are a lot of people around me. So I think of, talking to them, have, start recording a video of conversation, but still it's there all in my mind. I'm not able to execute it. Maybe very soon. Let's see. I'm, collecting that courage to start. So let's hope for the
Yeah,
best.
you can do that. You will do that, definitely because you have already started, you are thinking, so definitely
Yeah.
it's going to be executed. So you are working upon this. And
Yeah.
I think as you mentioned this thing, it is a real test, like you are going to talk real person, like in your real life. And
Yeah.
that is the big achievement. If you feel that I'm able
Right.
to answer every question, so we can consider that we are like a great speaker. We are able to convey our thoughts in front of them. If we are not able to, yeah,
Right.
we have to work upon this first. But you
Hmm.
are thinking and we are going to do that, so that's a great, and you can do that. You have already crossed that level and you tried. Definitely, it's going to be true. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Very soon, yeah, I'll start working on this. And as I said, let's hope for the best. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, definitely. So do you have any question? And then we will wrap it up.
So just give me a minute. How much time we have left? Actually, I had few questions. This is not about the English, but if we have time, then we can discuss on. How much time do we
Okay.
have left? It's seven
Oh,
minutes, right?
yeah, like I'm going to market with my friends, so they were calling me. So I'm just trying to maintain their conversation because I can't skip it. Yeah.
Right. Okay, no problem. So, I mean, if you want to wrap up the session, no problem. We can discuss
No,
maybe somewhere next time.
I have also 10 minutes, so I can wait. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so I came up with one question like we have almost 1.5 month left for 2025. This month or maybe next year, what is one thing, what is one skill which you want to learn?
Yeah, I love to learn about computer, but I do not have much knowledge. I have done only
Mhm.
ADCA that we know that it's a very basic skill. I want to learn. And the second thing, like as you asked me, so I really want to learn about thumbnail and editing for my YouTube channel. First, I want to learn because I want to work upon my English and my YouTube because I do not have any option. I don't want to do no, except computer and English. And I know
You
very
said
well.
editing,
It's not
right?
going
If
to be.
if I'm not
Yeah,
misunderstood.
I want to learn editing and thumbnail for my YouTube.
Uh,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. After that, I
Even
will think
I
about.
was, that is
Yeah,
I'm also on the same page. That's the same skill which I want to learn next year, which is going to be video editing. I feel like if your content is average, but if
yes,
you're good at video editing skills, it's like you can keep the viewer engaged and people will
yeah,
like to watch. Because I've seen a lot of videos which are, up to the mark, but their video editing is too much too good. And because of that, people are engaging with such kind of videos. So for me
yes.
also, it's video editing skill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely we can say we are on the same page because it's very important and it's crucial role because like of us because we do not have any much option and I don't want to go
right.
and I know that it's not going to work for me in my future. So why I'm going to do? Why I'm going to spend on my timing? I know very well it's not going to
Right.
be beneficial for me, so I do not want to do because it's not my cup of tea to do any because this is the village. I'm in the village and if I want to do something, so I can't do. It's a kind of 2 and 3 courses available, like a BTC BEd,
Okay.
and it's not my cup of tea. I know very well I'm not going to become a teacher. I don't want to do. I don't want to become teacher.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that. Anyhow, that's why I told my parents, okay, whatever I want to do, I will do. No. So
Of
they
course,
are
at least
very
you'll not
supportive.
waste.
Yeah,
Of course, and you have a very good realization that there are a lot of people who don't know what they have to do in their future, and what they end up doing is they waste their parents' money. If you're not able to do that, and if you knew that thing, just tell them that I'm not able to do that this course, and if you force me to do this, you'll end up wasting your money only. So that's a very good thing that you already knew what you have to
yeah.
do.
Yeah, definitely. As we know that after doing graduation, we start thinking about our future, what kind of course we should
Yeah.
take. No, so I was very worried about that. Earlier, because my friends were already taken admission, and I was the alone,
Mhm.
like, okay, they have already gone, and I'm just here. I do not want to. But when I started my speaking, so I felt I don't need to go outside. I can do because I
Mhm.
don't want to skip my day. I know very well if I try to go any outside, so I have to skip everything, and it's not for me. It's not good for me. So I decided no, I will stay at my home and I will do something from my home, and that will work for me. And yeah, it's kind of my
Right.
passion, so I can't skip it. So yeah, so I'm
Right.
trying
That's
to do
good.
that. Yes.
Yeah,
So
that's good. That's good. Good for you.
yeah. Yeah, yeah, definitely. So one thing I want to say here, like you were speaking very well. As you told that like you
Mhm.
were speaking for I think 2, 3 years, but you have taken a break also, right? So you like your
Yeah.
exposure and you are doing great something like speaking the real person, and that was the great thing. And you will definitely do that. And yeah, I'm so happy to meet you because I wanted to speak kind of person who is really kind of motivation and something like that. So yeah, I think we should wrap it up.
Likewise, like I also feel
Yeah,
yes for sure, yes for sure. Sushmita, right?
yes,
Yeah, you
Ashmita.
are also a sagacious person. I feel, and we have shared a lot of great insights. It was really pleasure talking to you, Sushmita. Hopefully, we can connect again and
Definitely,
we can
definitely.
discuss on random topics.
Yeah, I would be great when we will connect in our future. So yeah, for now we should wrap it up. So take care. Bye bye.
Okay. Thank you so much, Sushmita. Bye. Have a great day.
Yeah, bye bye. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.